Hi, my name is Dan Dieterich. I'm with the Department of English at the University of Wisconsin-Stevens Point. I teach business writing classes, editing and publishing, and independent writing, which is offered through the Tutoring Learning Center in the library. I'm here today to recommend a book to you, and the book is Bringing Nature Home, subtitled How Native Plants Sustain Wildlife in Our Gardens. It's by Professor Douglas Tallamy, who is the chair of the Department of Entomology and Wildlife Ecology at the University of Delaware. And I recommend you read it. I read a lot of fiction, I read a lot of poetry, but I also read nonfiction. And this book in particular, I think, is a fascinating book. It is well written, it's based on sound research, and it's on a really critical topic, and that topic is preserving our environment through biodiversity. This is what Professor Tallamy says in the book. One of the things he says that only 3 to 5% of the land in the lower 48 states is undisturbed. The rest of it we've disturbed. Over 43,000 square miles we disturbed by blacktopping it and making it into freeways and roads and such. Another 62,000 square miles we disturb by making it into lawns. We plant lawns and gardens with alien plants. When you think about it, Kentucky bluegrass is, after all, not from Kentucky. It's an invasive alien plant from Asia. And we also have invasive flowers and bushes and trees as well that we put on our land. What Professor Tallamy discovered, and he mentions it in this book, is that native insects can't eat alien plants. They can't eat the plants that we bring in from other countries. And you might think, well, that's great. That way it won't eat up the plants and our plants will thrive. The problem is that because the native insects can't eat those plants, they die out, they disappear. And as a result, the native birds and other animals also die out because they depend on the insects for their livelihood. So to keep the animals alive here in the United States, we have to start planting native plants, native trees, native bushes, native flowers, native grasses, because that's the only thing that native insects choose to eat or can eat. So if you like birds, I personally am a bird watcher, I enjoy that, and if you like birds and you want to have them around in the future, one of the things we have to do is put native plants on our properties, in our gardens, in our yards. And Professor Tallamy does a wonderful job of talking about that. What are the native plants in various areas and why they are so valuable. Just a fascinating book. I hope that you'll read it.